Hello, my name is Bia and my project is about comparing different types of crystals. We don't have any crystals yet, and so we will make some using Epsom salt and plain salt. After the experiment, we will observe the crystals. These are the materials needed for this experiment. You need an Epsom salt and plain salt. You also have to have food coloring to identify the Epsom salt. We also are going to use these two bowls. These two bowls are for the Epsom salt and the plain salt. You also need a stirrer to mix them up. We also have a mug to pour the hot water in. We are going to also use these two measuring cups. The two measuring cups are for the water and the salt. What I have here is plain salt and water. They both have to be the same amount. Also the same as the Epsom salt. Right now we're going to put the water in the mug and heat it up in the microwave for 45 seconds. With me I have hot water, and now I'm going to pour the plain salt into this bowl. Now I will pour the water with the salt. I will now mix it. I will mix it for 2 minutes or until the salt dissolves. We will quickly cool it in the freezer for 10 minutes. It's now in the freezer waiting 10 minutes. We are going to do the same thing with the Epsom salt, but differently with the green food coloring. I will put 3 drops of the green food coloring into the water. Then I will pour the Epsom salt in the bowl and then with the green water. One, two, three. I will stir it. Now I will pour this Epsom salt in. I will now pour this green water in. I will now mix it for 2 minutes. Now I will put this in the freezer and wait 10 minutes. Here it is in the freezer, the same thing, like the plain salt. We finally put the plain salt in the fridge. We have to wait 3 hours for it to have crystals, but the longer it is, the more crystals it makes. I see one. I only see one. So this crystal, these both crystals were just taken out from the refrigerator. Both are 1 day old, and I'm going to describe the green one first. All so crystally. Here are my observations of the plain salt and the Epsom salt crystals. The plain salt has very few crystals, a lot of extra water, extra salt, not very delicate, was not able to grow crystals, cold, not able to see crystals very much, not icy. Here's the Epsom salt description. Very colorful, greenish, was able to grow crystals, very delicate, no extra salt, a little bit of water, icy, cold, a lot of crystals, was able to see crystals, and also crystalline. We're going to now remove the liquid from the Epsom salt crystal. That's a lot of liquid, guys. Now here are the crystals formation. Sign right here. And it's so cool when it's very, very rough when you touch it. It's icy and rough when you touch it, and also delicate. And in here, it looks super cool. I got one. That's a crystal. This is a very good experiment you can do at home.